Samsung Galaxy Note 8 has just become official, and you better get your wallets ready. Rumors of the storage on the iPhone 8 make some of the details hard to believe, and we hear more of the possible specs to get on the LG V30. I'm Jaime Rivera, and I know this video is late. You can blame all our Galaxy Note 8 coverage. And this is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today start with the LG V30, probably one of the phones that I'm waiting for most. We've got famous tipster Evan Blass letting us know two things. Number one, that there is a logo for the LG V30 Plus, so that pretty much sets it in stone that there is an extra variant. The second is that the Quad DAC is not going to be exclusive to any region on the case of the V30 like it was with the G6. Pretty much like it was with the V20, where it didn't matter where that phone launched, you would get the cream of the crop in features. But with the whole Plus variant rumors, we don't know exactly what the differences will be. And speaking of devices with differences, the Huawei Mate 10 is another one of those phones that we're waiting for, and we've got some sources that are claiming two things. One is that there are two variants, and we actually discussed that a few days ago, the fact that there was also a Plus variant, but for those of you wondering what the differences are, apparently the Plus is not just going to be a larger Huawei Mate 10. Apparently we're getting a 2:1 aspect ratio on this larger Mate 10, and then in the case of the regular Mate 10, it's going to be the regular 16:9. And it makes sense. I mean, we saw that with the Porsche design Mate 9. So, yeah, I hope this is not the case. I hope both phones get the features, but we'll see very soon. Now let's talk about the iPhone 8, because the Galaxy Note 8 rumors are done. This time we hear that KGI is predicting that Apple's whole sensing for 3D facial scanning is so, we should call it innovative, that Qualcomm is at least 2 years away from catching up. So yeah, we know that Qualcomm has been working on this technology as well for facial recognition and sensing. Apparently Apple's is so great that not even Qualcomm can catch up until 2019. Obviously, that is one thing we will have to wait to prove until we get to hear more about the iPhone 8. And since we already started talking about the iPhone 8, why don't we go through the most crazy rumors that we've seen today. There's this recent leak on Weibo that we're going to take with a grain of salt that claims that the iPhone 8 is going to come in 3 storage tiers: 64 gigs, 256, and then 512 gigabytes of storage. And this is kind of crazy. I don't actually believe that these rumors are true, mainly because we've got MacBooks that don't have that much storage in their beginner tiers or mid tiers. So it could be that we're wrong, or that iPhone with 512 gigabytes of storage is going to be like $1,500. Whatever the case may be, time will tell. And finally, the very hot news today have to do with the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. It is now official. We were at the Unpacked event. Our hands-on video is live. Our comparison with the iPhone 7 Plus is live. We've also got more videos coming tomorrow and on Friday, as we don't want to publish everything today. Don't want to drive everybody crazy with that. But we have a lot of great things to say about this phone. The design is gorgeous. The features that are coming, regardless if they're conservative or not necessarily bad ones. I actually started believing in the whole concept of telephoto lens with the whole approach that Samsung is providing. Not necessarily saying that it's the best, but it's there. Obviously, the S Pen is something that I do miss. This is not the Vanguard phone that will bring you the cream of the crop in specs. It's just Samsung being conservative. So it actually leads me to the question today. I mean, we've seen prices being published for this phone. $960 on Verizon, $930 in other carriers. This is the first time ever that I have ever seen a smartphone being priced so high in its beginner 64 gigabyte tier. That is a lot of money, so my question today is, would you be willing to pay for it? Because in my case, oh my God, I don't know, it's a lot of money. And with phones out there like the OnePlus 5, it's just difficult. I'm not saying that the Note 8 is not worth it. I just want to know what you think. Do you think it's worth it? Leave us a comment down below. Friends, you know the way it goes. If you want to get the news earlier before the video is filmed, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our channel as well for more videos like this one. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow, and yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern.